Also today, I reached out to this afternoon. I had a coffee with, in about 45 minutes time at 9 o'clock, I have Hola, pasa, welcome to Monday evening, welcome to the home office. Once again, I will film some footage in HQ, in the actual office where I do actually spend my days. Not that you would believe it watching these videos, but yeah, that is where I spend my days. I will film some footage in there, show off our capable team and start speaking about some projects that we're completing in there. While I was in there today, I was on the phone to quite a large Irish venue about a potential event and speaking to them about something along the same lines that they've been speaking to someone else about in the Irish market recently, but they don't think it's going to go ahead, and I've been speaking to them about something that I have in the works, let's say, for maybe later this year, but probably next year. Anyway, it's just putting things in place. I don't think it's really going to happen. I have a kind of a cool vision of something that I want to do, but pulling it off is going to be very, very difficult, mainly financially, which is going to be a struggle. But we'll see how that goes. It was kind of putting in place an idea for the venue. I've spoke to a couple of other venues already, and I'm looking into venues in the UK as well, because the venue is key in this event idea. It'll be a major part of it. The athletes will be the next major part. So there's a link, there's a hint about what that might be. Put 2 and 2 together there and get 17 or whatever. What I want to speak about this week is ICPs, ideal customer profiles, buyer personas, whatever phrase or term you want to put on it. I've already spoken about brand development, idea development, product sourcing, and the next kind of stage, to be honest, the ICP stage probably comes alongside all of those, if not before a lot of it. And it's about developing multiple customer personality types. Now, these are obviously fictional, but they have to align with who your ideal customers are going to be for your brand or your business or your idea. And literally down to the point of what their name is, what age they are, how many kids they have, what their hobbies are, what they do in their spare time, what they do for work, what they do at the weekends, how they live their life, where they spend their time when they're on their phone. So then you can look at where we're going to advertise, what this person does. And it's something I'm going to dive a little bit more into detail as the week goes on, but that's the intro. For now, I don't really have much else to fill you in on. I'm going to leave it till tomorrow. I'll speak to you in the office tomorrow. Open to launch that?
It's under I think they're going phased, so...
Right.
So he was saying,
they wouldn't be with that amount of units, yeah?
Yeah, so I think the ones, they want all the ordering systems to link up to one system.
Right.
So you can get all the emails to go into one email and stuff, but they want a central bank that a key account manager can say, like, these are the 5 units and these are all the orders coming in every day and stuff, but
yeah,
that's they'll be like a Shopify, not Shopify, it'd be a Wix.
Yeah, that'd be a custom solution.
So I told we would call with them anyway, but launch one, so I'd let them know what's involved in it. So.
Right.
But I don't think they'll pay that money for it anyway.
How much is it?
$2,000 a minimum month.
And how far away are they from doing that?
We will call them next week to go through the flow of how it would work, and the geolocation is a big thing as well.
Yeah. How accurate would that be down to? How accurate would that be down to towns? Like, do you know what I mean?
I don't know. Yeah, they probably do with tagging and stuff like that.
Yeah, probably be it.
So that's all stuff that we'd have to. Would you when you're an enterprise, you develop a relationship? So
yeah, right.
You'd be going through all them before you'd even move on to it. You know, so.
Yeah.
That's the next step for us is the call with them to see will it work.
Yeah.
And so it'll be interesting to see anyway.
Oh really? Yeah.
It'll work, we might get. Yeah.
Right, that's interesting too.
Yeah, he said in Europe there's one in Italy bigger than us, and that was it when we had last call.
Are they much bigger?
He didn't say no. He just said that in Europe there's only the one in Italy that's bigger.
Right. For now.
We need to tap into that more.
All right. See you tomorrow.
I'll talk tomorrow.
Right. Hola, ¿qué pasa? Welcome to Wednesday evening. This camera seems very low, but that's because I usually prop it up on something actually. Don't really have anything to prop it up on, so you're staying on the table. Welcome to Wednesday evening, welcome to the office. That was Dave on the phone. Dave had gone home and we are talking through a Klaviyo product feed issue, Wix enterprise, not issue, but solution that could work for a customer who is looking to change their setup. Ireland's largest catering company they are, and they want to change their setup of some of their websites and how they kind of link together and have it all kind of in one central system, and using that same type of system then through Wix to run the new Munched platform. that we are developing with ZOMA, which is going to be a competitor to the big food ordering delivery platforms. Won't be doing delivery, but from an ordering standpoint. And I think I would have mentioned that platform probably in the last video 2024, or one of those videos where I was talking about planning for 2024 or goals for 2024. That is the big thing that we're pushing, and it is ready to go pretty much. We're just trying to get a couple of clients signed off to kind of have a base of businesses on that platform, of takeaways and restaurants on that platform before we fully roll it out and launch to the public. That is the plan, and that is Wednesday. What else happened today? Yeah, today was another office day. Quite productive. We have a lot of things lined up for this year, especially with this platform as well. We just got 2 events that we're going to be at, that we're going to be exhibiting at, and it's going to be half and half ZOMA and Munched. The Munched platform is munched by ZOMA, but we will be kind of pushing it together in a way and having ZOMA take some of the accessory business off the back of it, off the publicity that we get off the back of it. So that's the plan. Also today, I've reached out to a number of gi competitive athletes who are successful in gi competition, and maybe we'll take a couple of them on as sponsored athletes, because we need a couple of athletes to help with the launch of the new Coffee&Kimuras signature gi, which will be probably in about 4 to 6 weeks. No, it'll be longer than that actually. Yeah, I'm just going to stop putting a timeline on that gi release because it keeps getting pushed for a number of reasons, and it's pretty much my fault. But the reason, I wouldn't say my fault, it's because I want to make sure that the gi is perfect before we release it, because if it's not, it'll be more detrimental, and also I'm too detail oriented to let it go out without being perfect. So that is the plan. So anyway, ICPs, ideal customer profiles, what I was talking about on Monday. What can you do with an ideal customer profile? Well, ideally, you would have an ideal customer profile because you want to be able to craft your website copy, your ad creative to be specifically targeted to who your customers are. So if you've developed 2, 3, 4, 5 ideal customer profiles, I wouldn't recommend any more than probably 4, maybe 5 at a push. Define where those people spend their time. I spoke about this the other day. So what social media platforms they're on, what type of creative works on those social media platforms, what age they are, what demographic they are, where they live, what country, what region, what the kind of general local, what's the word, like the local phrasing, local language, vernacular. There we go, the local vernacular. So using the local vernacular to craft your ad captions then as well, and also who you're going to reach out to if you're going from a UGC standpoint, making sure that those UGC creators either are in that ideal customer profile themselves or overlap into it, or their target audience or their social audience, their actual audience is aligned with that ideal customer profile as well. So that's why you would craft an ideal customer profile. They're kind of the main key points. Very, very important thing to do, which I'm very surprised that, having spoke to someone we worked with last year, someone who's quite close to us here, who went through the Enterprise Ireland New Frontiers program recently, and that is like a 12 month program, I think. Yeah, it's a 12-month program, and they kind of mentor you through the process of getting your brand off the ground or your business off the ground, and they did absolutely zero profiling for their ideal customer, which very strange to me, but there you go. Enterprise Ireland, get on to us. We'll help you run that properly. Right, I'm going home and I'm going to training. It's now 10 to 6. I've been here all day. While I'm here, here's something I forgot to show you. I did tell you about it, but we just got it in print last week. The ZOMA annual report. 56 pages of absolute goodness. Wait there, I'm going to put the camera down. Bear with me. Here we go. ZOMA annual report 2023. I'm going to actually show it to the camera. Flick. Bit of information about us at the front. Some clients that we worked with last year and what we did for them. All very cool. I'll link it down below or up there or something. Go and have a read, because it's cooler in the flipbook edition. Alright, bye, I'm going home now. Hola, pasa, welcome to the office, welcome to Thursday evening. It is, can I show up? No, 10 past 8 and I'm not done yet. I started the day with a 7 a.m. call with one of the new suppliers that we're trying to kind of work out some samples with. So just finalising some details on those of how they're going to produce it in comparison to what we have at the minute. We shipped them over some of our existing products so that they can go through them, break them down. So they got those a couple of days ago, and we kind of discussed it on the call and see what we can do to improve in terms of what their expertise are and what his suggestions were as well. And really productive call, really exciting. Some new products within that, some improved versions of our existing products. So I'm really excited to see what we can do with those. Really excited to get our hands on those. So hopefully within probably a month or so before we get them, but yeah, we'll get there. So I had to put together a few kind of variations on some of our designs, some of our neck labels and things like that, so they can do them accurately. So they're sent off to him and ready to go, which is great, really positive. So looking forward to that. And as you saw this afternoon, I had a coffee with Decky McAleenan speaking about 2024 and what we're going to do together in terms of sponsorship of Decky as a fighter and his upcoming fight at the start of April on Cage Warriors in Dublin. Hopefully a couple more fights later this year, and 4 your events which are already booked. So yeah, exciting times, all good. I had a quick call then with my boy Darren to set out a new S&C kind of program. Not so much an S&C program because my training's kind of cut back, but let's say a one-to-one gym program, personalized gym program, to develop different aspects that I want to work on now that my competition days are pared back. Let's put it that way for now, and hopefully get ready then for maybe a competition towards the end of the year. We'll see. But for the next couple of months, we'll get back in the gym a bit more, build up, try and get the bench up. I'm going to try and hit triple digits on the bench. I've never benched 100 kilos, so let's go for that in the next couple of months. In about 45 minutes time at 9 o'clock, I have another call with a tech pack designer. It's time to admit, I think I spoke about it in one of the videos, maybe just before Christmas or around Christmas, where I spoke about my limitations in terms of tech packs and the quality of the products the quality of the order packs. And I wouldn't call them tech packs that we're sending to our suppliers, let's call them order packs, which have mock-ups of the designs, the codes that relate to the artwork and the layout and stuff, which I spoke to the supplier about this morning, about his suggestions about how we could improve those as well, which is really productive. So I have a call at 9 o'clock with a guy to get a bit more expertise in that area and improve the quality of the packs that we're sending to our suppliers, so we can improve the consistency of our products and improve just the overall fit, shape, quality, stitching, materials, etc., having everything kind of defined. So it's all good, all progress. It is the 11th of January and I feel like I've done 3 months work this year, so very happy with that, very happy. That's all. If you have any questions about ICPs or the application of them or how to go about developing them, give me a shout. You can have a bit of a message trail and get you to where you need to be. That is all for the vlog for today, not all from me for today. So from a 6:30 start to probably a 9:30, 10:45 ending, 15-hour day, standard. All right, see you tomorrow. Peace. Hola, ¿qué pasa? It's Friday evening. I'm on the way home from the office. It is almost 6 bells in the evening time. We had a good productive meeting about the new platform that we're launching. We have lined up some events to go to and promote that platform, and possibly have some of the businesses that are on the platform at the time helping us and we're helping them, and it's all a mutual beneficial project. Also had a call today from Dara in Grafton, who we have been working alongside on a number of projects recently, and they have a big kind of a sister company that they're developing to their core business, which is around linking up with schools in the education sector in Ireland, and they want an e-commerce element. And even though they can do, Jesus Christ, the bus nearly hit me. Where was I before I almost got mowed down by a bus? They are looking to build a Shopify e-commerce site as a part of that. So that is something that we looked at this afternoon, very easily achievable. So hopefully we'll be able to work on that for them. Very productive day. Some clients signed on, some clients signed up, some deals closed, some potential deals opened, and it's all good. It's all gravy. A good end to the week. Very happy. It is the 12th of January. Honestly, it feels like it's the middle of March. I don't know why. It honestly feels like it's been 2 months already. Just so much happening. So it's all good, it's all gravy. I'm telling you as much as I can, to be honest. I'm trying to keep you in the loop so that you have something entertaining to keep you watching these videos. Hopefully this week's video and content on ICPs and bit of the background of the business growth and what we're doing for 2024, particularly with Coffee&Kimuras, has been enjoyable and useful. I'll probably just leave it here for this week. So thanks again for watching, thanks again for listening, thanks again for paying attention, and if your milkman has not yet subscribed to the channel, please leave a little note when you're leaving out your empty milk bottles in the morning next week. Tell him to go to Chris Brennan 13 on YouTube and hit the subscribe button, because it's going to bring him a lot of value. It's going to help boost his milk distribution business. I feel like milkmen, independent milkmen, or like independent, what else along those lines is there? Postmen obviously aren't independent. Bread men, bread delivery men. Are they a thing anymore? I don't really know. But they should rebrand themselves as like a milk distribution centre. Yeah, it's just a dairy. It's just a big shed with a load of cows in it, mate. Alright, that's it. Leave there. See you later. Bye. Boom. Customer profiles. Let me start this clip again. Oh, whoa. Not so bad. What's my hair like? Why is my hair all weird? My hair's been weird all day. Is